Hey everyone, I'm Ellen here at Etrailer.com, and we're going to be taking a quick look at the Taylormade foam dock bumper. This is going to give a nice easy spot that your boat can bump against as you come into the marina or get close to the dock. It's going to help to protect your boat from any kind of dents or dings or scratches. It's made out of a 2-layer foam, so we'll have a more dense foam on the outside and then a softer foam core on the inside that's going to help make sure that it's going to absorb any impacts. It's going to absorb that energy rather than it just crashing into something and bouncing back. So makes a nice soft landing spot for any kind of craft that we might have. Another nice thing about this is that it already has pre-drilled holes to mount it up. So you'll notice these little inserts here. They are a little higher than the surface just to make it easy to pull them out, but they do go all the way flush against it. I'm not going to push them all the way in there because they are a little tricky to get out. It's just you have to get a flat blade screwdriver and kind of pry them out of there, but really nothing too difficult. The nice thing about that is that it gives a nice finished look to the bumper once all that hardware is installed. You can take a little closer look at the construction so you can see the difference between those two foam materials. It might be a little bit hard to see, but our core is going to be made of the same thing, or our plugs are made of the same thing. So this top part is our high density foam. So it has some give, but not a lot. So that helps to make sure that it retains its shape over the years. But the inner portion is going to be much softer. So that's what's actually going to absorb that impact or the shock from hitting anything. On the inside of each of those holes, we'll have a nice fender washer to brace against the inside, so it's going to have a sturdy spot to hold against. And then you can just place that little plug over the hole to clean up the look of that. So you can see it goes all the way flush. I almost actually pushed it a little too far, so now it's kind of indented, but it does give it a nice flush, clean look to it. Those are going to be pre-drilled, so gives it an easy way to install this just with some screws into your dock. The mounting hardware for this is sold separately. It does kind of depend on what you're going to be installing this onto, whether that's metal or wood or another kind of material. This material is UV resistant, so you don't have to worry about it cracking or disintegrating over time in the sun, in the water. And the nice thing about this being a white foam is that it's not going to leave any kind of residue or scuffs on your boat, so keeps everything nice and protected. As far as the size, it's kind of got an angle to either end, but if we go from the furthest out edge, it's 36 inches long. The top portion is about 30 inches right there. The height or depth is about 3.5 inches, and then the width is about 5 inches. All in all, should be a nice addition to your dock. One last measurement I want to give you. The distance between those mounting holes, center to center, is roughly 8 inches. But that's pretty much going to do it for our look at the Taylormade foam dock bumper. I hope this video has been helpful in deciding if this is the right piece for you. Again, I'm Ellen here at Etrailer.com. Thanks for watching.